Alright, it's your boy, Mr. Cthulhu. So originally I was gonna do a Terraria Pathless stream, but I decided I want to try some new things, and I don't have as much time as I usually would. As you looking at this clock here, it is 4:13 where I am, and I have to be done with this whole stream thing around maybe 4:50 or so, 4:55. I could do 5, but that'd be cutting it a little close, and so I don't have as much time as usual. And so, long story short, I'm going to try making music on stream. Is it going to be interesting? We are going to find out. Who knows? Who knows if it's actually going to be interesting? But, okay, yeah, we're going to be streaming here. Oh, alright, gotta set it up. Okay, so I'm gonna just make a song from scratch. Like, I'm gonna start with the absolute nothing and end up with the absolute something. Alright. Okay, let's try this. So first thing I'm doing is getting rid of all this crap. We don't need none of this crap. We do need none of this crap. Okay, let's I have no ideas for music right now. Let's hello, Zeke Royale. Welcome to fun. Okay, so let's see, good song. What's a good song you know of? Let's try. Okay, let's just. Should I make a calm song or should I make an upbeat song? Let's start with that. Is it gonna be slow? Is it gonna be fast? Is it gonna be sad? Is it gonna be happy? I'm not sure there's such a thing as a fast, sad song, but there are slow, upbeat songs. They're usually more like uplifting and whatnot, and then there are just outright stupid songs. So, what say you, all viewers, despite the fact that there is only, in fact, one viewer at the current moment of now, what is being spoken by the audience? Hang on, let me make sure nobody says anything. Fast, okay. Alright, we're making a fast song because nobody else. Shut up. Sorry, okay, I have lost the ability to talk. I'm already thinking this is not going to be too interesting, but we're just going to have to wing it and find out. Okay, so you want a fast song? Okay, let's make a fast song. So we're going to call this fun, since that's what this stream is. This is going to be fun. Okay, so let's start with some kind of mescaline. That's always easy. No, okay, that sounds like literal balls. Let's fix that. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta add some reverb. Yes, reverb. Okay, that's the thing I already have. That sounds nice, but I've already made that into a song. You all might hear it someday, but not right now since it's not out yet. But okay, right now let's mess around with this stuff, these little fun things. The mescaline, what's it called? UI and user interface looks really complicated, but really all you want to mess with are these things here. These little bars here. Just mess around with them. That's really all you want to mess with. You can you can do like this stuff, and you can do this stuff. You can do make drums with this. I've made some drums with mescaline before, but for the most part, you just want to stick to these bars. Anything that mescaline doesn't sound like that when I open it, that means you're doing something wrong, because you just drag in mescaline and you got this first thing. Obviously it sounds awful. Turn it down. Add reverb. Problem solved. And then you can just just to prove the effectiveness, I'm gonna make this and call it Lazy Lead, since I already have since that. Okay, let's see. Okay, wait, did I save it? Oh, there's already one called Lazy Lead. Probably was made in the same way. This is gonna be Lazy Lead with 2 Z's. Okay, Lazy Lead, sure. Okay. What's the reverb tool again? So you go over here to the FX, boom, add effect, boom. You type in, there's a bunch of different reverbs. There's reverb SC, there's calf reverb, I think I think the only three that are included, or at least the three that I know of, in with LMS are the Reverb SC, Calf Reverb, and Plate. Calf Reverb is kind of for like making it sound like it's in a room, like a big open room, so like echoey. Plate is just for making it sound overall better, and Reverb SC is just not that good. It's, in my opinion, in my experience, it's only really good for turning hi-hats into cymbals. So that's fancy language for typing PLA, enter. And wait, can I do double reverb? Holy crap, I can double. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna over reverb the heck out of this thing. Oh, this is fun. I did not know you could do this until now. You know what? Actually, let's try and do something with this. Let's actually try and do something. This is gonna be wanky. No, this will be over blended, since I absolutely turned way up the blend. Alright, let's make something work. So almost all of my songs are in the key of D, so this is just like what I would usually do. So, you know, I think of, I want to make something new, and almost all of my songs are in the key of D. If you don't know what that means, you need just music theory. I don't actually know much music theory, but from what I do know, key of D. So I'm going to try and make something that's not, which is my goal of Battlefield. You can't really tell that that's it, but okay. We're gonna. This is actually. I think this is gonna sound really cool. I was expecting it to sound just stupid, but I think it's gonna sound cool. Okay, then make sure you haven't said anything, and my phone just won't load it. Okay, now I know that the stream's current bit rate is below the recommended level. By the way, how is the audio? Like, is the comparison from my voice to the music reasonable? Oh, hello, Tundra Craft. How's life going? I'm making music on this stream. I have no idea if it's going to turn out interesting. I think the octave went up like 15 times. Octave is this. It's like from this down here to this. No, this way up here. But, you know, it just got like shreked. So, yeah, we're trying to make music. If you don't like that kind of stuff, then just leave. This is, I've made plenty of music before, but I've never done it on video, aside from a time-lapse that didn't turn out. It's a little scratchy. Hear that little, like, scratchy bit? Can I fix that? Is that an EQ problem? Yeah, how do I get rid of that? That little... It's really high-pitched. Mescaline. What do you mean? Oh, is it? Be right back, I need a new icon. Oh, again? That's okay. Oh, you're talking about how the audio sounds. Okay, let's see. Does this sound reasonable? How about this? Does this sound reasonable? How to play that, but does that sound reasonable? Since if that sounds reasonable, then that means it's working. It's just that this here I just absolutely push to the limit since I can, and therefore I will. I think it might actually be okay done. Oh wow, I like that. C5 sounds like getting flashbanged. Are you talking about this, like this here? You know what, let me turn it up and listen to it for myself. You know what, let me turn it up and listen to it for myself. Are you talking? Okay, so you can really hear, you can really hear the keyboard really well. There's not really much I can do about that at the moment. My icon is now an iceberg or one of those Minecraft ice spikes. It looks more like a prism to me, but I still really like it. So I like that. But I know that you can hear me tapping on my keyboard, like, but there's not much I can do about that until I get a new microphone, which I might do for my birthday, which is in like 5 months. So, yeah, it is what it is. In the meantime, I'm wasting time here. I have like maybe, I'm just seriously wasting time. I have like maybe 20, probably closer to like 25 minutes. Maybe I can get rid of the dry. So this is the third-party plugin. If you want to know how to load up things like these, look it up. I'm not going to explain it right now. It's complicated. Long story short, this isn't included in LMMS. You have to get it separately, but it's free. There is still a little bit, but not much. Let's see, is it more the wet or the dry? I think that this is better. Let's turn it up like that. Actually, I think that the scratchy stuff is more in the wet. So wet means like the bassy, weird, moist sounding stuff, and dry is like wet is ooh, and dry is yeah. That's basically. I like how there's still the Terraria. Oh, there is? Oh crap, I totally forgot that there's still the Terraria Pantsless thumbnail. Let me change that real quick. Okay. How do I do that? Crap. Webcam. Manage. Edit. Crap. Change. Yeah. That'll work. Okay, that's gonna be the thumbnail. Okay. Yeah. I know it sounds flat, I'm sorry. There's not really much I can do about that. So, I do apologize for the awful audio. There is something not much I can do about that. Okay, I'm getting seriously distracted here. I just need to hurry up and make some music. I do not have much time here. You know, I want to try something I've never really tried before, which is this is going to be the intro to like a super intense, absolutely shredding, like, and then suddenly, or something that sounds like better than that. Okay, I don't really have much time. I'm just going to use a preset. That'll work. Oh, your LMS thing. Oh, okay. Gotta do dishes. Alright. Go do the dishes, my friend. Do them well. My LMS thing does. Yeah. Your LMS thing sounds awful. I don't know what to tell you. Generally, turn down the volume. This knob here, turn down the volume. That sounds awful. That sounds cool. Turn down the volume. That is my best advice. If that doesn't help, then okay. Alright, let's just make up something. I don't have much time here. Alright, I was gonna make something that's not in the key of D. Well, I don't really have time for that. I'm just gonna... Maybe something like yeah, I'm liking that. Would that be it? No, that doesn't really sound very good. Let's just start over. Let's see here. Oh, wait, here you go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm thinking like so as it like kind of gets slowly quieter here. So the way to adjust the volume of individual notes without actually turning down the volume for all the notes is just down here. Turn down the note velocity. So like you go up here, we have this note, this velocity stick, this note, this velocity stick. There's probably names for them. I just call them velocity sticks. Actually, I've never had a name for them until now. I just had to come up with a name for them. So now I'm calling them velocity sticks. Alright, this isn't sounding too awful yet. Let's try a blackout. I don't know, I don't use them very often. See, that's often how I make things. I just start like beatboxing to myself as I make this stuff. So that just doesn't sound right. So see, this is what I sound like when I'm making music. It sounds stupid, I know, but it's great. Okay, sure, that'll work. Actually, I have a different idea. Let's make this like a different thing. So we have like so it's hard to describe what I'm thinking here, but you all will see once I make it. So like so you see this again. If the fourth rep same as second one, I'd have an ARP. What does that mean? Welcome to the stream. What does that mean? The fourth repetition is same as the second one, I have an arpeggio. I think I get what you're saying. Okay. But I actually don't. What do you mean by like using arpeggio here? I am not much of a noob when it comes to making music, but I am when it comes to music terminology. Well, you'd have an ARP. Would I? Oh, that is a shame. I still don't entirely know what you're saying. That's my bad, not yours. I'm just gonna keep making what I'm making here and hope that it turns out somewhat mediocre. So like, then it goes down to here. Okay, I'll say this. This is what I was trying to make. Here we go. Alright, so next up when it comes, I just made like the laziest chord progression I possibly could. D, C, F, G. Right, I just forgot what G is. That's awful. I mean, fantastic. Obviously fantastic. Okay, let's see where this is going. See, like, this pattern goes up after every beat, what that does is make every bar different. Repetition kind of legitimizes. If the second beat is the same as the fourth beat, you can have a repeatable pattern, changing it every first, third, fifth, seventh time, and you have a lovely 8-bit loop. Okay, that is simple words that my monkey brain can understand, so thank you for these wise words. So, right. Fourth beat. Okay, I get what you're saying here. I think I'm gonna incorporate that later in this song, but as of now I'm gonna keep this, and then maybe later on I'll do what you suggest. But I definitely get what you're saying there. I knew it didn't sound right. I knew that note wasn't right. There we go. Alright, here we go. This is sounding kind of extremely bootleg. But then again, what else did you expect from a 13-year-old with like less than 40 minutes of time to making a song, you know? Like, that's kind of what you get. What DAW is this? I've never known if it's DAW or DAW. Either way, this is LMMS. It's free. It's like FL Studio, but it's actually not anything like FL Studio. I just use it because it's free and because it's the only DAW I've ever used. So, yeah. This is turning up, you know, 813, keep it up. Thanks. I mean, I'm definitely far from making anything like professional level, but, you know, I'm definitely getting somewhere, I will say that myself, so thank you. Alright. I think I'm going to extend the chord progression a little bit here, and I'm also not sure how I feel about this beginning part. Let's see. Okay, alright. I need a beat. I would make normally I'd put more thought into it, but right now I'm just kind of going. So, electro, sure. Give me something from here. I'll suggest Reaper, and it's virtually free, and Ableton Light comes free with pretty much any piece of audio gear. Is it completely free? That is a good question. So I'll give that a shot sometime. I should probably experiment with more DAWs. I know that there are a lot out there that are free and affordable. I've just never really bothered to try anything other than LMS, so I probably should try that. So thanks. I will keep that in mind, or maybe I'll forget it. Either way, let's just use these two. All right. So what was I thinking? No, that sounds like dead cow, so it's something like... No, I overused that beat, but I overused that one beat. Not if you ask the Reaper devs. That's a good question. I'm not going to spend money on software that I won't use for the most part. Yeah, well, there you go. You got a point there. And hello, welcome back, TundraCraft, to my fabulous stream where I'm making fabulous music. Alright, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna wing it. let's make something that sounds reasonable. How about like so? Yeah. I think I want that with like toms or something. Let's see, let's have some toms. Let's see. If you're gonna go to McDonald's, I might as well get a big Whopper. Don't just get fries and say hello to McD's. I just don't actually. I'm not really a fan of McDonald's. Wendy's is far superior. End of discussion. But yes, what is this music going to be for? Yeah, as the Coriel said here, it's not going to be for an animation or anything. This is just music I'm making because why the heck not? Alright, let's try this. Alright, let's mute these for a second. Here we go. Please sound reasonable. Please. Oh no, that sounds like, oh crap. Oh, no. Please no. Let's just ignore that. Pretend that never happened. Okay. We need like a kick and a snare. Let's try electro. I was just in here. 8-bit kick and 8-bit snare. Let's try that. Let's try that. It's okay. I'm just not sure about these drums here. Not sure. Congrats. That was a metaphor for analogy. That's wisdom right there. Congrats on 200 subs. Aoyang. Yes, thanks, Aoyang. Do you make music yourself? I imagine you do. Since you have some music advice, but what kind of music do you make, assuming that you do, which you likely do? I, for one, make this, which is just something. I think I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm just not sure about this. This just isn't quite right. Maybe I have an idea. I'm gonna make it half the speed. I probably shouldn't have just straight up deleted it, but whatever. Let's see, how does that sound? I'm not sure about that. This just isn't turning out right. I've been doing it for 3 years, making all kinds of stuff. That's cool. I've been doing this for maybe 1 year. And actually, I've been making this for a year now. That's hard to believe. But yeah. You know what, I'm gonna temporarily give up on those, okay? Just, you know what, I'm gonna permanently give up on those. Okay, come on, give me a good drum beat. I usually try not to use preset drum beats. It just feels cheap. And plus, there aren't really many drum beats for the kind of stuff I make, which is everything. No, it's not everything. It's kind of usually chiptune mixed with everything. Yeah, I've only ever made one song with lyrics, and it is making me want to fart. This song reminds me of McDonald's. You don't know why? Let me listen to it. Does this remind me? Does this remind me? It doesn't really remind me of McDonald's. I don't know. This sounds more like an Arby's song to me. Because, like, Arby's is like, we have the meat! And that's what this is like. This is like, kind of, you know, it's like Arby's. You know, it's like, we have the meat! Maybe this is gonna be an Arby's song. Okay, I need to save this, because it rarely crashes, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Alright. Alright, let's start with the laziest beat I can and go from there. Here we go. I'm getting somewhere. Okay. Alright. Here we go. This is gonna sound good. I feel it in my bones. I knew it. My bones don't lie. Alright, now I'm gonna implement your good old-fashioned suggestion. Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, yeah, boy. We are complimenting each other on subscribers. I like this. Alright. I think, yeah, I can make that work. Let's try going back up to E. Is E gonna work? I think I kind of want to keep it how it was before. I like this. I like this. By any chance do you have Minecraft Bedrock Edition? If you're talking to me, then you know the answer is yes, but you likely are not. Yeah, I'm just still not sure about that beat. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it like more intense thing from here. I'm still not totally sure about this beat, but I think it'll work. Have fun going and making a 50 sub special. 50 Subway sandwich special. I would say sorry, but I'm not sorry, so. I just had an idea and coughed at the same time, so I'm like, but, SFXR, give me the good stuff, give me the good stuff. This is 8-bit fun. Alright, I just ran, excuse me? Oh, I just did a lobster. Here we go. Alright, let's bring this echoey thing back in. A little bit of... Let's try that. Okay, and now we have a chord progression, so... This is not that good. This is one of my worst not worst, but worse songs. Especially if you don't make it for everything, I guess. That is wisdom right there. I'm just too lazy to make a special for 100. Aren't we all on a way? Maybe not. But I made one, so that does not make me too lazy. I did put it off for a long while, but I did do it. Okay, you know what? Forget that. That's just gonna be an intro thing. We need a different bass. Okay, too much Nescale, too much 8-bit. Let's get something more exciting. SGM sound font. Just do me well. There. Alright. Okay, how about this? Nope. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Not all of my videos really special because I upload every 4 months. Oh, I like, you know what? I like how you're thinking. You know what? This honky tonk is not gonna fit in this song at all, and I'm gonna do it anyway since I, for one, simply do not have the mental capacity to care, nor do I want it since I am superior to anyone that cares. Okay, first thing I need to do. Nope. At least it's not a rickroll. As far as you're concerned, don't count your chicks before they die. Actually, no, definitely count your chicks before they die. Alright, here we go. Let's try this. Yeah, I'm gonna make this work. This is gonna work. Not only is it gonna work, but it's gonna work well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, buckle your pants and honk your horsies, since we're about to make a good main melody. Here we go. Maximum focus mode engaged. That sounded okay. That was just okay. How was that? Let's see. How is it? This is not a good song. This is just not good. No. But you know what? I'm gonna make it good. I'm not giving up on this one. No siree. So let's do some reparations here. Help fix this mess of a melody. How does this sound good? Okay, this is first of all, it sounds awful. Yes. No. This literally sounds like a dumpster fire. Okay. This is what you hear when you're watching a dumpster fire. This literally is fitting music to watch a dumpster fire. You know what? I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna find a way to turn this into a legitimate song. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, clone this. Only one of them is gonna be the honky tonk. The other one I'm gonna find a more interesting instrument. We also, okay, Celesta. I used that one recently, but not recently, but I think I can still make it work. Excuse me? I changed the instrument. Okay, alright, so be it. I'll make it work. You haven't heard a dumpster fire until you hear my songs. That is true. That is true. There is one song that I am one of like a few people in the world that has heard, written by Zeke Royale here, and it is I could play it for you all right now, but for the sake of your sanity, I'm not going to. And plus, you know, yeah, Zeke Royale here, he's getting there. Let's say that. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm getting there too. I've been doing this for a year, but I'm still getting there in many ways. Alright, Celesta. No. I could use this, but I'm not going to since I'm too stubborn. Alright. I will have to end the stream very soon. So, let's wrap this up here. But I think that so far this was a success of a stream. Not a success of a song, or a success of a sentence, but a success of a stream. That was a lot of S's. That's not actually bad. Actually, I like that way better. Here we go. This is turning out to be somewhat of something. We don't talk about it. Nope. Okay, nope. Then we're not showing it. We're not. Nobody here is ever gonna get to hear this song, aside from those that have already heard it, which is only Zeke Royale and myself. So let's see. It's 4:56. I have time to be the attic chorus. Alright, chorus. It's a bit lazy, but it works. You know what, I'm gonna make a longer chord progression. I don't care. I have time. Alright, here we go. D, C, F, G is what I have right now. So next up, let's have it be like D, C, F, G, E. Does E sound good in this situation? This is giving me Chimes of the Mountain vibes. That was the exact instrument I used in Chimes of the Mountain, so that's why. That's a song I made for those that don't know. Yeah, maybe. Down, let's go down to A and back up to B and C. Let's see how that sounds. C, how that sounds. This is not turning out half bad. It could be a lot better. But I think it could be a lot worse. Okay, so where did the chord progression go? Actually, you know what? Forget it. We're just Where did the chord progression go next? E, A, B, C, E, A, B, C. Okay. Should be easy enough. E, Z, E, C enough, because it involves E and C. Yeah, good puns right here. Yeah. E and down to A, and back up to B, and then all the way back up to C. Okay. No. Just forget that ever happened. Get rid of that. Put it back and move it. There we go. Okay, this is a bit of a lazy way to do it, but it works. Message retracted. Uh-oh. Message retracted, everybody. That can't be anything good. Not a huge chord progression as of now, but I don't have time to place it. Yeah. Alright, I just about have to go now, and we have this part of a song. So I'm just going to turn down myself for a second so that you all can hear this somewhat something of a song. So yes, this is what we have so far. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was my first time streaming making music. Is it interesting? Maybe. I do have to end the stream now, unfortunately. So, have a fungus, and yeah, after a certain point the songs start to sound the same. That is true. I need to make songs that sound more different, since, yeah. But, have a fungus, and don't forget to wipe.